Yesterday, for the first time, I told my dad that I lied to him and I told him that I was going for a movie, but I took a flight and I went to Vegas from LA.
So, Janhvi, have you ever asked someone out?
But I'm very sly. I'm very like, I'll drop my hints, but I won't make it too obvious till I know that the other person is for sure interested.
You have to talk like Kylie Jenner when you answer.
मैं अभी बिहारी डिक्शन क्लासेस कर रही हूँ और अभी आप बोल रहे हो कि अच्छा ठीक है करण my team they're all I think once every week or 2 weeks they have a meeting with me and they're like हो क्या रहा है why are you not posting.
Filmy Mirchi presents Dabur Amla Aloe Vera What Women Want, co-powered by Tirupati Edible Oils.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dabur Amla Aloe Vera What Women Want. Today, we're talking about what Gen Z women want. Gen Z, यानी कि वो पॉपुलेशन जो इस वक्त 8 to 23 years की एज के बीच में है और क्योंकि ये एज ग्रुप हमारा फ्यूचर है और इनकी एक अलग ही भाषा है मैंने सोचा why not invite an actress who is a role model to today's youth. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the super stunning teenage icon Janhvi Kapoor.
Hi.
Hi Janhvi.
Hi. I'm so excited to be here and do this with you.
I know, and the office, this is your new office, it looks stunning.
Thank you. Papa will be so happy to hear this. He's like whatever photos so जो भी हो रहा है please यहाँ glass house में करो और disclaimer लगाओ नीचे कि ये मैंने interior decorate किया है.
Yeah, na? So Janhvi, first things first, you come from a family of actors and filmmakers, so you've obviously seen, it all right from the beginning. What is a challenge you face which your parents' generation never had to?
I think social media, I think it's something that they never had to face, and I think it's changed the dynamics completely for every actor and how they interact with audiences. I think that, at first there was a very aspirational relationship between actors and audiences, and now it's more based on relatability. I mean, of course, there's like a huge plus side to it, and you can connect with people and you're in charge of your own narrative. But then there's like the negative, which is of course the trolling and the boycotting and the this and the that, which we're all dealing with from time to time.
Are you very active on social media?
Not as much as I should be.
Yeah.
Not at all. In fact, like Karan, my team, they're all, I think, once every week or 2 weeks, they have a meeting with me and they're like, ho kya raha hai? Why are you not posting? Like, I don't know. I mean, I post when I want to post. It's just I don't feel like as often.
Yeah. So now let's talk about today's text messaging culture. अगर कोई तुम्हें directly call करता है without texting first, like, do you pick up the call?
I prefer phone calls. Texting में मैं बहुत बेकार हूँ. मैं reply करती ही नहीं हूँ. And like so many times I've typed out messages और मैं send करना भूल जाती हूँ. तो please call me. Don't text me. I'm the worst texter in the world.
No WhatsApp. You prefer calling actually?
Yeah, even to WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I've discovered this new thing where like I can make stickers of myself. So I don't even type messages anymore. I just send like stickers and like reactions of my own face.
Oh God, that's quite cool. What's with everything being like you just said, like an abbreviation? In fact, isko lekar I've come up with a game for you. मैं तुम्हें कुछ short forms दूंगी and you have to tell me if you know their full forms or not.
Okay.
But there's a twist because you have to talk like Kylie Jenner when you answer.
Oh my God, I don't know if I can. Like अभी see, मैं अभी बिहारी diction classes कर रही हूँ और अभी आप बोल रहे हो कि अच्छा ठीक है कर रही हूँ. I'll do it. I'm gonna try.
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna try. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh my God. What is IMO?
IMO. I don't know, but I feel like it should be something like I'm missing out. I don't know. Is that what it means?
Well, I think IMO is in my opinion.
Oh God, ये बहुत ही बड़ा flop हो रहा है.
TB8.
Okay, to be honest, is that what it means?
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yes. IKR.
I know, right?
Oh wow, this is really going well, yeah. LMK.
Let me know.
NGL.
Never get. Ooh. Give up. नहीं हो रहा.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie. अच्छा ठीक है. आज मैं WhatsApp पे ये भेजने वाली हूँ.
ICYMI.
I really don't know. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to help me out with this. I don't know.
In case you missed it.
I definitely clearly missed it.
And RN, I think this even I know, so.
Right now. Like right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
IDK. IDK also is quite easy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what IDK is.
Yeah, I don't know. And HMU, it's not hair and makeup.
How much? कहाँ है मेरी बहन?
Hit me up.
Hit me up. Okay.
Yeah, God, this is sounding like, I mean, actually, do people talk like this?
You know, more than this Gen Z language, you need to create a dictionary of like your terms in your language, because I think forget Gen Z, all of India and all of Bombay is only talking in your slang terms. Guts and what else? So many
Yeah.
words I keep hearing.
Mess. Yeah. I know it's all, I don't know. Everybody's just, they just pick up my words and then suddenly it becomes like Karan's words or like someone else's, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, so I think India में Gen Z की vocabulary आपके इस पे आधारित है पूरी तरह से.
Acha, why not? Yeah, I must say, I'm very impressed with your Hindi also.
ये बार-बार कैमरे के पीछे से बोल रहे हिंदी में प्लीज हिंदी में प्लीज.
Yeah. So now I want to know कि तुम्हें सबसे ज़्यादा generation gap कौन से family member के साथ feel होता है? And what is it usually regarding?
मेरे और खुशी के बीच में सबसे ज्यादा बड़ा जनरेशन गैप होता है, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि मैं आदम जमाने की इंसान हूँ उसके सामने. She is very,
Oh God.
and she is like from the future. I think the way that she thinks and how independent and fun and chilled out she is about things, and I'm very like, I think I'm mama ki mama, you know, in some ways. How sensitive I am, how needy I am. So the generation gap there is massive, and I'm also very technologically challenged.
So what is that one conversation Gen Z must have with their parents and one conversation they should not have?
I think one conversation that they should have with their parents is just to have an open dialogue, I think, about relationships, because I think it's such a defining factor of any, you know, young person's life. And one conversation they shouldn't have, I don't know. I mean, I think a big part of your childhood and your youth is to, like, you know, be a little bit of a rebel and do things that you know, you're not supposed to do. Like yesterday, for the first time, I told my dad that I lied to him, and I told him that I was going for a movie, but I took a flight and I went to Vegas from LA, and I like roamed around and around Vegas, and I took the flight back in the morning, and he didn't know. But I think that was the thrill of it, and I'm not encouraging this kind of behavior, but I mean,
Yeah.
like enjoy yourself a little bit, I guess. Just like don't push it.
Right, of course. Now, in the Dabur Amla want it all moment, tell me about a time in your career where you thought you would need to compromise on something, but eventually you like finally got it all.
I still don't think I've gotten it all. I think that sometimes when there's been like a project that I wanted to do, but like because of dates and all of that, and I've had to pass on something. But I think in the end, everything happens for a reason, and you do what you're supposed to do. And if you give the opportunities that are in front of you your best, then it all turns out okay, I think.
And when it comes to romance and dating, do you think your generation is lucky to have so much choice, or is it a bad thing?
वो अच्छा ही है, लेकिन but ऐसे मैं कभी ऐसे किसी ऐप पे नहीं गई हूँ, so I don't know the perks of that. But a lot of my friends, you know, use Bumble and they go on these dates, and I think वो एक मतलब मजेदार एक्सपीरियंस ही होता है. आप नए लोगों से मिल पाते हो, नई चीजें सीख पाते हो, तो आई थिंक ये एक ओपननेस आ गया जो कि अच्छी बात है, आई थिंक.
And speaking of romance and dating, in this generation, it's all about women making the first move, right? So, Janhvi, have you ever asked someone out?
Never. Never, but I'm very sly. I'm very like, I'll drop my hints, but I won't make it too obvious till I know that the other person is for sure interested. But मजा आता है ना थोड़ा सा ऐसे eyelash bat करने में, थोड़ा ऐसे मजाकी बनने में. I enjoy the attention, but I'll never like, I've never made the first move. I'm a little bit of a pattu like that.
Okay. Also, one more thing that's changing with women as generations progress is domestic work. So I want to know, how domestic is Janhvi Kapoor? Does she have any rasoi se rishto tak moment where she's cooking khana? I mean, in this lockdown, I think everyone was like, you know, cooking and baking and stuff like that. So are you like that?
For sure, I think before I started working, मेरा बहुत शौक था कि मैं बैठ के खाना बनाऊँ, डिजर्ट्स कुक करूँ, और मैं हर बार पापा मम्मा और खुशी को ट्राई कराती रहती थी, और फूड पॉइजनिंग कई बार हुआ है मेरी वजह से। लेकिन फिर मैंने छोड़ दिया था। अभी लॉकडाउन के दौरान मैंने वापस शुरू किया। मैं and I like keep looking up recipes, and my favorite pastime is to watch cooking shows online. तो हाँ, थोड़ी domesticated हो
Wow.
गई हूँ मैं, लेकिन अभी I'm hoping that once work starts, my thrill in life won't any longer be to make cupcakes, and we'll shift back to movies.
I think something that people from my generation feel is social media and instant messaging ki age mein. I think your generation is used to constant instant validation. Whether, you movie releases, you get the reviews, everybody's like, wow, shot to superstardom, and like,
Yeah.
that's just the way it is. But I don't think that's very healthy. So do you agree or disagree?
No, I completely agree, क्योंकि जो ऐसे जल्दी आ जाता है जल्दी चले भी जाता है, और वो समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि मतलब सक्सेस या फेलियर दोनों चीज़ पे आप डिपेंड नहीं कर सकते हो। और ये इंस्टाग्राम, सोशल मीडिया और इंटरनेट के जो दौर में हम हैं अभी, वी शुडंट गेट टू अटैच टू दीज थिंग्स। आई थिंक इट कैन रियली मेस यू अप, एंड एवरीवन एंड एनीवन इज ससेप्टेबल टू इट। ऐसे नहीं है कि आप एक्टर हो, रिलीजेस आ रहे हैं, रिव्यूज़ के बारे में है। इट्स इवन एज स्मॉल एज आप एक पिक्चर डालो, 10 लाइक्स आ गए, खुश हो गए, अगले दिन दूसरी पिक्चर डालो आप और 5 लाइक्स कम आ गए, आप अपने आप को मतलब कोसने लगते हो। लाइक आई हैव सीन दिस happen in people, and it's not normal.
It's not normal, I think. So it's definitely not healthy. I think
Yeah.
this generation has to also learn a little bit of more hard work, to kind of achieve their goals.
Yeah, for sure. मैं यहाँ ऐसे बैठ के हाँ हाँ बोल रही जैसे मैंने बहुत कुछ कर लिया लाइफ में, but I agree with you.
Well, you're on road to that, and I believe you want to ask me a question, so you get that. This is your turn to ask me a question now. All my guests get that chance.
Babology, empowered by Bumble.
So my question to you is that अक्सर ऐसे होता है कि आप शूट कर रहे हो और सीन खत्म हो जाती है और डायरेक्टर सब लोग मूव ऑन कर देते हैं, लेकिन फिर उसके बाद में आपको एक ऐसी फीलिंग आती है कि अरे यार एक और कर लेती थी, ऐसे कर लेती थी, वैसे कर लेती थी, लेकिन सेटअप पूरी तरह से मतलब चेंज हो चुका है और लाइट जा रही है, और मतलब वो 10 अलग प्रेशर्स जो होते हैं फिल्म सेट पे वो सारे हैं। हाउ डू यू मेक दैट फर्स्ट मूव टू गो अप टू द डायरेक्टर एंड रिक्वेस्ट हिम कि एक और टेक प्लीज, without seeming like you're not good at your job or something?
No, I think, it's absolutely an artist's prerogative, because an actor is in front of the camera, is giving his best, and the artist has to be happy. And if you're not happy or an actor is not happy, I think they have to go up to the director and say that I feel I can do better and let's do it. I mean, I don't think one should think about कि light जा रही है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है, because I think there's nothing more important than what you're conveying in front of the camera.
I know, right? It's so
But
true.
yeah, but I loved your accent. You completely aced that. And thank you so much for coming on my show.
Thank
It's really,
you so
really
much for having me. I was so
special.
excited.
Yeah, and lots of love to you and Khushi, and of course to my most favorite producer, Boni.
Thank you. We'll be very happy to hear.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.